I'm Sarah Wayne Callies, and you've got a voice for refugees. My grandfather came to this country when he was 8 years old, fleeing the White Terror in Eastern Europe, Transylvania to be specific. He and several of his brothers and his grandmother came to the United States. His grandmother wasn't really able to handle the boys, and so my grandfather was kind of on his own, and it was an incredibly difficult transition. As the granddaughter of a refugee, it made sense to me to advocate on behalf of other refugees. I'm proud to be a voice for the International Rescue Committee. They are a humanitarian aid organization that address global humanitarian crises in over 40 countries internationally. My first trip with them was to the Thailand-Myanmar border area. It was interesting because I went to the camps with a very stereotypical image in my mind of what a refugee camp was. And what was extraordinary is that it is spotless. There is no litter. There was no disease. The maternal health care is so good that they haven't lost a baby in 6 months. We're talking about a camp whose total population exceeds 140,000 people. We end up calling them refugees because that's their current sort of political status. But they're people who, before they were uprooted, had homes and had jobs, and their kids went to school, and their lives were pretty much just like mine. And then it ends, whether it's a natural disaster or a man-made disaster or a political disaster. All of that is stripped away. You know, in an age where I think we're so conscious of bullying and how much pain we can inflict on one another, it's exciting to be a part of an organization that does the reverse, that reaches out to the weakest among us and says, we're going to make it okay.